Hello everyone! Welcome to the class. Today we're mainly talking about the beauty of ancient Chinese and ancient Greek and Roman utensils. The ancient Greek culture started from 800 BC and cultivated democratic, political and freedom spirit firstly in ancient Greece, where rational traits in European cultures was laid. With the typical classic beauty, the theme of fine art stopped, centering on God and kingship, but on the human body beauty or spirit. Rome established a republic in 509 BC, influenced by the Greek culture and civil wars in 100 years. It made absorption and application of foreign culture, which brought out the pragmatist characteristics to enjoy the life.
Correspondingly, China was in the spring and autumn warring states, Qing, Han, and Northern Wei dynasty. In the Xia and Shang periods, there were more than 20 kinds of pottery. In the West Zhou dynasty, it was reduced to more than 10 kinds. And in the spring and autumn period, pottery used in people's daily life was reduced to no more than 10 kinds except for those in the tomb. In the spring and autumn period, the pattern of the Western Zhou dynasty was seldom used, and the pottery surface, except for the plain surface, was basically covered with a stream pattern.
With the prosperity of culture and the improvement of pottery technology, the pottery began to be designed with dragon, phoenix pattern and four gods.
What are the four gods?
They are 青龙、白虎、朱雀 and 玄武. And human pattern appeared farming and mulberry picking, hunting, dancing, dyeing, fighting, and so on, which were more social, decorative, complex, and splendid. The lacquer wheels also appeared in the spring and autumn and warring states period, mainly in red, black, drawing a variety of exquisite, decent, fantastic patterns with totem features.
The pottery had an important age in the Qing and Han dynasties, producing terracotta figurine with Chinese realist tradition in sculpture art. Another major achievement was the porcelain technology of low-temperature glaze in the Han dynasty. And before the Han, there was no porcelain but pottery.
Along with the Greek maritime trade, metal products, jewelry, ivory from West Asia influenced the style of ancient Greek craftsmen, such as color pottery technology, which borrowed the Eastern animal patterns, including the lion decoration not naturally existent in ancient Greece. Foreign technology freed the craftsmen of ancient Greece from geometric patterns and also promoted the ancient Greek pottery production and decoration up to a high level. Geometric patterns were featured with parallel lines, cross lines, angles, S-lines, and Greek thread, with symmetrical decoration, rhythmically done to the wall of pottery according to its shape.
Black patterns thrived in Athens in the 6th century BC, with black silhouette pictures on red or brown pottery walls, and engraved lines in the eternal structure. At this period, the names of makers and decorators began to be recorded on the pottery. In the early stage, characters originated from Greek mythology, and in the late stage, they were based on the daily lives.
The ancient Roman period was the turning point because Western traditional pottery technology went gradually on decline In early Rome, part of the ancient Greek pottery craft was inherited, and later it focused on the development of their own nation and weakened the dominant position of pottery. The only pottery craft of the ancient Rome pottery that could survive in East Rome was lead glazed pottery. In the Han Dynasty, at the same era as in ancient Rome, pottery art was on the rising, and the low-temperature lead-glazed pottery and metal porcelain of the Eastern Han Dynasty appeared at this time.
Summarizing instrument design culture of ancient China and the West. Those from China are majestic and solemn, and those from the West are light and lively, and of vitality. The myth protects the Western culture and art, and also cultivates the West fine arts. The West develops the production decoration to the extremely perfect degree. Every aspect, like stereo and plain, shape and decoration, utility and aesthetics, are both of beautiful vision and touch. Whereas Chinese unearthed instruments are rather rough, Western art with beautiful, elegant, harmonious standards of classical beauty has laid the foundation of aesthetics and art for prosperous development of fine arts in the rest of Europe. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.